Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. I hope you guys are all doing well and are having a good Thursday morning, afternoon, evening, or night. I'm back. I was not live yesterday or Tuesday, but we're live today, and today is the big, highly anticipated, multi-day Sons of the Forest live streaming extravaganza. And honestly, I don't know what I'm feeling. I don't think mentally I know what I'm about to do, that I'm going to be live on camera for multiple days at a time. But before we start though, thank you to Sayo for the tier 1 resub for 17 months. If you guys have access to the Spacelamp Love, Pog, and Hype emotes, please drop some in the chat for Sayo. And also, thank you to Booty Fiend Jr. for the Prime resub for 5 months. If you guys have access to the Spacelamp Love, Pog, and Hype emotes, please drop some in the chat for Junior as well. I really appreciate it. I'm live. The game is not out yet, okay? The game is not out yet, so don't get too excited. We're not jumping right into the game. We're gonna watch the trailer and talk about how the live stream gonna be going. What's the best school snack? I said grips. Here, let me show you guys. Do you guys know what grips are? This is what we were chatting about last night. Grips snack. Y'all ever see these fuckers? Bro, these guys banging, dude. Oh yeah. Well, we were going through all kinds of snack foods and stuff. Grippers? I just called them grips. These things here. Let me find. They are good, dude. These ones? Yeah. But we went through like a bunch of snack foods. Maybe at some point on one of our breaks we'll do a snack food tier list. So yeah, let me talk about how the stream's gonna work. Basically, I'm gonna be live until probably this time on Sunday. So we're live, it's 11:30 right now. So the game drops in a half hour. I have to download the game still, but we're gonna play the game and play the game. We'll take breaks for like dinner and stuff. I'm gonna sleep on my bed that I made over there. That's where I'm gonna be snoozing at. It's gonna be pretty cool. You like those? Wait, Cosmic Brownies or grips? It's exciting. It should be. I'm excited too. So my plan is, oh, and I should probably start my timer. Gabriel Don't Snap said I should do a timer. So I have this here. Halfway. And then it's just gonna count up. And that's gonna count how long we're live for. And it's gonna be awesome. Hopefully it doesn't get too long. But that's gonna count up in seconds how long we've been live. I have to do some adjusting on the fly here because this needs to be a little bit bigger. And then this needs to go like there. But yes, here's my plan for like scheduling. We'll play the game, like it's gonna come out at 12, we'll download it, we'll start playing it, etc. And then we'll probably take a break around 6 or 7 Eastern to eat. I'm gonna get Chick-fil-A today. I'm gonna eat, take a shower, maybe watch some YouTube, that sort of stuff. And then we'll play the game until like 12:30 or 1. And then I'm gonna go to bed right there. It's not the most comfortable bed because it is a futon, but I didn't want to set up a camera in my actual bedroom. That seemed a little bit weird. So that's how that's gonna work. But I figured we would watch the what do you call it? The trailer. But first, I want this clock. I like this. I found it online. I just searched like OBS clock. And I might keep this like on all my streams actually, because I think it's kind of sick. Paste a reference, clock. Yeah, there we go. And then I think I'm gonna shrink it a little bit. Whoa. I'm gonna put it like over there, and I'm gonna cut out the GMT. I don't need all that. Put that like there, so we always know what time of day it is. That way I don't have an excuse to be like, oh shit, I didn't realize what time it was. Let's cut that out, and I'll put that like there. And I think I'm gonna make you guys bigger. I think you guys need to be a little bit bigger, if I'm being honest. So let me fix that really quick. Yeah, this is all stuff like I could really only fine-tune once I'm like actually live. Here we go. Chat box. Can I make you guys a little bit bigger? Let's see here. Stream chat. Is there a way I can like alter the settings? Messages. Can I change? Oh yeah, here we go. Text settings. Let's make you guys a little bit bigger. Save. All right. Start saying some things. I want to see what it looks like. Hello. Is it there? That's a little bit bigger. And then there we go. Yeah, start saying some stuff. That works. That works. Save. And then yeah, just say like hello, test, words, spam some emotes, that kind of stuff. Yeah, yeah. Cause it keeps like refreshing afterwards, typing, speaking. Does that look okay? Cause I don't want to put you guys too far like this way, cause then like your messages are gonna get cut off. Yeah, emote spam. That's what you like to see. I'm gonna do some of these. All right, I think that looks okay. All right, I'm gonna save that, close that. Okay, that should be fine. And then on the main, okay, see, but on this scene, you guys are like way too big. That's the thing. You guys are way too big on this scene. So I guess on this scene, see, this is the thing. Testing a long winding message that could go up 2 lines to make sure it looks clean. It looks okay, but see, like on this scene, it looks good. You guys are nice and big. But I'm stretching. Fasabot, calm down. It looks too big on the main scene, so I gotta fix that somehow. I don't even know if I can. That's the thing, because it's all one scene. It's like a browser source, you know. So I think I'm just gonna have to deal with you guys being a little bit smaller on the one. I think I'm just gonna do that. All right, keep spamming stuff. Here, I'll help test. Okay, that's better. That's better. I'm happy with that, because that's not too big on this side of the screen. At least I don't think so. A couple other things I have to say is that there are sound alerts. I think there's sound alerts, so you can try to scare me. If we go sound alerts, yes. So you can do 25 bits, and it will send sounds from the old game to try to scare me. So it's not perfect, because like the new game isn't out. I couldn't get actual sounds, but with these you can try to scare me. Thank you guys for testing the chat. I appreciate it. Hydrate. Oh, I didn't get water. Shit. I'm gonna have to get water. Okay, that's all right. We'll do that. We'll do that. Anyways, we're going to watch the trailer. So for those of you who don't know what this game is, it is the sequel to a game called The Forest that came out in early access in like 2014, and I played it back in like 2016, 2017 time. More like early 2017 I started playing it. So I've played this game. Oh? Okay, we got a break for Fortnite. Oh yeah, strike that tomato town. Oh, what a banger. What a banger. Alright. Play Fortnite today. Oh, I'm so hyped for this. This is gonna be so much fun. But not loot like I have not played Fortnite in a minute. I think like Gab and Egg and I, like, we hopped on like the new season just to check it out. But we've been playing Overwatch. But this game came out in 2014, and I have played it. I started playing it in early 2017. So before I had a good PC, my old PC build, before I had my own room, my PC setup was downstairs in my parents' house, before I started streaming, before I went to college. So years and years. I played this game for 7 years. And when they announced they were doing a sequel, I told myself that the day it came out, I would take off work or take off school and play it. And it just so happened that I'm a streamer, so I was like, we'll stream it. So this is something I wanted to do for years, so I'm super excited that the day is finally here, and we are gonna watch the trailer. The Forest itself is a survival horror game where you crash land. You're in a plane crash with your son, and a red man takes your son, and you have to survive the wilderness. You have to make shelter, keep yourself fed, keep yourself from getting sick, keep your thirst up, explore the caves for weapons. But the enemies are man-eating cannibals that roam the island you're on in tribes. And there's cool traps you can build. You can build basically anything, and it's super fun. And now the sequel is here, and it looks basically just like the first game, but like times 1.5. Bigger map, more stuff, scarier cannibals, scarier mutants, etc. So the game is in early access, so it's going to be receiving updates, but the base game is here, and we are going to watch the trailer together. Can I hide this? I'm going to put this like up here, I think. That way you guys don't see it. All right. Let's go ahead and watch the trailer together. And it looks really good too. In comparison to the old game, it looks way more realistic. The crafting is all different. The inventory is all different. It's on early access with post-launch fixes, or it's the full game? I'm confused. It's a version like 0.1. Like, it's an early access, but they're gonna keep adding new content to it. Kind of like Minecraft's. That's how I describe it. Like, you know how Minecraft... Well, Minecraft didn't come out a finished game, but it's going to be like, I think all the story is going to be there, but they're going to keep adding new things and enemies, I think. So those are some of the cannibals. That's one thing. I got to make sure there's like a nudity setting, because I'm not trying to get banned off Twitch. I don't think I would, because I have like, what, 6 or 7 viewers? But I mean, still. There's one of the mutants. He's got like these teeth. There's one guy, he's like tied at like the legs. He's new. Oh, it looks crazy. They added a shotgun, so like let's go back, like let's go back a frame here. So this is like the new, oh crap, this is like the new inventory. So you got like your circuit boards, you got flares. It looks like MREs, body parts, shotgun shells, walkie-talkie, GPS, different knives. Like all this is new, like booze for mollies, bombs. I don't know what all of it is, but it looks sick. There, like in the last game, the only gun there was a flintlock pistol where you would assemble the different parts together and then you'd have the gun, and the flare gun. There were like no guns. It was all bows and arrows, spears, axes, which is fine. I like the melee weapons. I think what they said is they added a bunch of different guns, but the ammo is going to be scarce. It's not like you can just pick up ammo anywhere. You have to use it sparingly, which I think is a good move. They added this taser. Look at that. There's a freaking taser now. Taser gun. He's scaring him with the head. Like, they got armor on, they got all this stuff. They're dripped out. But like, look at the fucking sky. It looks so good. And then here's some of the building, like he's making defensive walls. The one video by Farkit I watched said that they implemented this whole new building system. So I'm gonna be excited to see like how it's gonna work, you know. And then another huge thing is that there are AI companions, like really good AI companions. So this one is the Virginia, who's like 3 arms, 3 legs, but there's also Kelvin, and they'll like gather resources for you. They'll like gather logs and sticks and rocks, and they'll like do tasks for you, and that looks really cool. I'm excited to see how that's gonna work. Look at this dude, what the hell? All right, so we have some kind of, it looks like this is the helicopter you crash in, maybe, because you're in a helicopter when you crash this time, and it looks like an exclusive luxury bunker community. So it looks like the whole premise is we went out to find this billionaire who went missing, and it looks like maybe there's some kind of underground bunker facility we'll be able to explore, which looks really cool. Hey Gab, what's going on? Welcome into the stream. How's it going? And then this, oh my god, this is so good. This is us. I think we're playing as Timmy from the last game. Here are all the babies, and this is like this huge muck pile of mutant from the last game that was contained but looked dead. It looks like there's another one. You got these kind of like leafy ecosystem type enclosures here. And then see, that looks like Timmy, because he says get down, son, and this looks like the character you play as from the last game, Eric. And this might be Timmy, and they're back fighting this. So maybe we play as somebody else, and we're going to interact with these guys at some point. Look at that. I'm at work earlier, and there's no one here, so I'm sitting outside and cold. Why are you there so early? It's 9 a.m.? What time does your work open? What the fuck, like, work isn't open for you to go in? That's what I'm saying. That's so early. Timmy's all grown up. Yeah, Timmy's all grown up. So we should probably look at the end credit scene from the last game. But there it is. There's the trailer. And I think there's some other small trailers as well. But let's go on to YouTube and we'll search up the forest end scene of Timmy. Here it is. So this is the end scene. Here it is. So Timmy, it's like there's like a time jump, right? And Timmy's all grown. Timmy's all grown up. That's loud. And you know it's Timmy because he's got the scar on the eye right there. So you kind of know it's him. And then he's got like his apartment or whatever. But look, it's going to show in a second. Site 2, an even bigger island peninsula. Look at all these notes and shit. So that is super exciting. And then because like I mean I can spoil the first game, but because of how he was resurrected in the first game, he's got like, you're gonna see it in his wrists and stuff. But he's got whatever mutant alien stuff in him. Look at this. So I don't know if we're going to be playing as Timmy or if we're going to be playing as somebody else and then we're going to like interact with Timmy in the game. I'm not super sure yet. Angel needs the car, so I can't even wait in the car. That sucks. Site 1 wasn't enough trauma, he's got to go back. If you think that's you should wait until we see all the other shit that's going to be in this game. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be insane, man. Oh, man. Why is this going every half hour? Stop what you're doing. I wanted that to go like every like 2 hours because I gotta make sure I don't just sit all day for 3 days straight. So I gotta alter this. Let me hang on here. Timers, stretch, edits, interval offline, interval online. Okay, there we go. Save. All right, it should only come up every couple hours or so now, which is good. All right, awesome. But yeah, the game drops in 7 minutes and we'll have to install it, but then we'll just kind of go from there, you know? It should be pretty cool. I ate breakfast. I didn't really eat any lunch at all. So I might, what do you call it? Might try to snack on something throughout the day, but I'm thinking I'm probably just going to, what do you call it? Get a big Chick-fil-A dinner is what I'm thinking, because I haven't had Chick-fil-A in a minute, so. Ooh, look what I've got. Look what Shania made me. It's Peepo. Look at this guy. Look at him go. Don't know. Oh, he looks great. Look at this dude. He's gonna be hanging out in the back. He's hanging out on the bed. Yeah. Alright. Why did I just get Discord pings? I have my Discord up on my third monitor now. What's going on? Who messaged? Who messaged? Mod chat. Oh, somebody left my server. That's all it is. Oh, man. But yeah, I for those of you who might not have been here in a little while, I rearranged my stream room, and I have it written down. Basically, after this stream, I'm gonna be making a tour at some point of the new streaming setup, because it looks pretty cool. It's more reminiscent of my old setup now, because I've got the couch/bed behind me, and the poster thing, the canvas print above as well, which is cool. All right, 6 minutes, everybody. Woo. I am a little bit nervous to see how it goes sleeping on stream. Like, I laid down on the bed today for like 5 minutes just to see if like I could fall asleep here, kind of thing. I just like, you know, lied down, and I was like, I probably could if I'm tired enough, but it's because it's a futon, it's like got the the lip in the middle, like there's like a crease, so it's not super comfortable, but I'm gonna have to deal with it, I guess. And I think my plan for the I think my plan for when I'm asleep is I'm just gonna put on like YouTube Lo-Fi Girl and put like on the screen somewhere. I don't know if I'm going to use the full cam scene or this cam scene. And I'm just going to put like Sons of the Forest will return at, and then like the time I'm going to be awake at. So, all right, I've been listening to tunes, but we're not going to be listening to tunes during the stream. So let me pause that. Now we're going to have some quiet, some silence now. I've been looking at the Sons of the Forest, what do you call it? Stream category, because I want to see like how many other people are like doing what I'm doing, and more are popping up, because like when I first went live it was like 5,000 viewers, and now it's at 27,000 viewers. But that's cool, you know, that's good. I wonder if anybody else is doing something like exactly similar, like a non-stop playing stream, or I don't know, but I'm hoping that because I'm going to literally be live, like, so we set alarms when to wake up. Yeah, I'm probably gonna set alarms to wake up at like 8:30 or 9 a.m. my time, and then I'll like eat breakfast, and then we'll play from like 9 to 1, and we'll go that way. But I'm hoping that because I'm live like all day, I'll hit all time zones, and maybe we'll see some new people dropping in. But I don't know for sure. We'll see. Yeah. Let me grab water. Because that is one thing I didn't do, and I'm going to be talking a bunch, so I'm going to go and grab water, so I'll be right back. Be right back. Just grabbing some water. Okay, I got a big thing of water. Water bottle is all the way filled. All right. It should be nearly noon. Oh yeah, this is going to be so much fun. I tried advertising the stream, guys. I tried, like, what do you call it? I, like, you know, was like in the couple of Discords I'm in, like, hey, I'm gonna be doing a long live stream. If you want to just come say hi, it'll be really cool. And I did like 4 tweets. I don't go on Twitter anymore. Like, I don't really use it. But I did like 4 different tweets trying, like, hey, 2 weeks, big stream. Hey, 1 week, big stream. Hey, tomorrow, big stream. Big stream right now. So, I mean, I don't really have that many followers on Twitter, but I guess we'll see if if maybe people will say, hey, I came from Twitter or something. My other plan was I was going to try to get to use my small ant channel points to have him raid me at one point to kind of have like a big boost and maybe gain some viewership, but I'm still 25,000 points away. So we'll probably use that raid for like a different long stream at some point. Hey Shania Rob, welcome into the stream. Thanks for redeeming the Shania Rob attendance redeem. How's it going? Hope all's well. All right, should be dropping any second. I don't know if I can like refresh. I've never like bought a game like the second it came out, like on launch. This will be interesting. It's going. How's work been? How are you feeling? I know you said people were getting sick at work, or were sick. Okay, it's noon. Is it out? 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 It said it would email me. It's noon. Oh my god, I can't click on it. It's not letting me click. Uh-oh. Did my Steam crash? My Steam's not working, guys. Oh, wait. It's back? It's really slow. Wish list. I can't open my wish list. Okay, Sons of the Forest. I can't, guys, I can't click on it. It's not opening. Guys. Oh, man. Where's the Booty Fiend Jr. attendance? We could add a Booty Fiend Jr. attendance, honestly. Hi, Shania, look over. I feel okay. Slow morning. I see. Okay, wait. The page reloaded. I don't see a buy button. 9 and no one is still here. I hate this place. No. Is somebody supposed to open or something? Like, is there like a manager that's supposed to come in? Okay. It also said it would like email me because it's on my wish list, like when it came out. But yeah, there's like 41,000 live viewers for this game, and it's not even out right now. At least I don't think it is. I'm just gonna keep trying to go back into my wish list to reload the page. It still just says coming soon. I wonder if like it's not exactly 12 it's supposed to come out. Ba, 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 ba. This game plans to unlock in an approximately less than an hour. It says it'll send me an email when it releases, but I want it now. Dude, when I saw last night that it was, I thought it was going to come out at midnight last night, right? So I saw like that it was going to come out today at noon. And I was like, crap, what am I going to do tomorrow? Because I took off work and I woke up at like 10 and like took my time. But it was like 11 a.m. and I'm like, do I just go live and sit here? Do I just sit here and wait? So I kind of just sat around and waited. But that's okay. Let's try again. God, my whole Steam client is just slow. It's not loading. And I'm guessing, like, there's no... What do you call it? Live update. So I'm just going to have to keep going out and in and out and in. I guess we keep waiting. I saw one thing say 12 and another say 1. Bro. If it's actually 1 p.m., I don't know what I'm going to do. I thought everybody was saying it's 12. What's this guy saying?
That was hype, dude. You guys were blowing up.
Dude, everybody else is doing the same thing. They're all just waiting on the Steam page for it to come out. Why is it still saying to stretch? I thought I changed it. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know. I don't know.
Like delay, because I don't think there's been this much hype for a game. Well, there's obviously lots of hype Hogwarts, for example, was
I definitely
not
think
quite.
it's 12 noon. I definitely think it's supposed to be noon. But I just think it's not there yet. I don't know. Break a window? Yeah, you could break a window to get in. That's a good point. You could do that. You could do that. All right. Well, what do we do while we wait? The thing is, like, I don't want to start doing something else and then miss when it comes out, because it is like 20 gigs and it's going to take some time to actually install. Manager finally just arrived. Nice, get out of the cold. Get out of the cold. That's a bit frustrating though. They were late. They weren't on time. Oh man. Oh. Bum 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 bum. Maybe it is 1 p.m. That would stink. And now we would just have to wait. So how you guys all doing? How's everybody's Thursday? What's new? What's going on? Hope you guys are all doing good. Maybe I should make some lunch while I wait. Make a little sandwich or something. I don't know though. As soon as I get up, it's going to drop. So, make us some too. I could make you guys some. I don't even know what I'm gonna make. I guess I'll make a little peanut butter and jelly Sammy or something. I'll be lurky. No worries, Gab. Good luck at work today. I hope your shift goes okay, and hopefully nobody is cringe and is rude to you. Because when you were telling me that story about that one table of customers, I was like, that is very rude. Okay. Yeah, if I go and make some lunch though, as soon as I get up, it's gonna come out. So, I guess I will like play some of the trailers while I go make some lunch or something. I think there's another one. We'll just autoplay the next one. Autoplay. Is it gonna do it? Like, here's another one. That table left the review too. They left the review? Bro. Assholes. That sucks. Alright, I'm just gonna go try to make some lunch. So I'll be right back. I hopefully won't be too long, but yeah. Gonna autoplay the videos. That's kind of frustrating. What's going on here? Play the next one. I'm almost done making the sandwich. I made a sandwich. I got some Cheez-Its, something to snack on, you know, something just to snack on. Let me try and reload the page and see if it's out. Nope. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. All right, we'll keep waiting, I guess. Look at that helicopter. Holy crap. Look at some of the screenshots. Very cool waterfall. One of the beach lines. Looks like a crafted club, maybe. Cannibal. Damn, he's got an arrow in him. That looks like the crafted bow. They're hopping over his walls. Damn, look at that guy. Look at the inventory. That looks sick. Tape. Looks like filament for the 3D printer. Watches. Herbs and plants, rocks, stones. Those look like the ammo packs, I guess. Circuits and bombs. High explosive. Katana. Spear. Two different axes. They both look very similar. One's got the red going on. What's everybody else saying? Is everybody waiting? What's this guy doing? Okay. I think everybody's still just waiting.
If I can find these guys. I think it's good music. It's smoke.
I wonder why it's not out, like, at noon, you know? I don't know. It's just a little stinky because once it does come out, then we're gonna have to wait to actually, like, install the game and stuff. But that's okay. Not much we can really do about it. We have this trailer here. Oh, we can pause this. Couple more trailers. Multiplayer trailer. Multiplayer does look good. Dude, Calvin looks so good. I am so excited to build just like a huge fucking compound with tons of traps. Nice shot. What was that hat he was wearing? Did you guys see that? He's wearing like, it's like antlers on it. It's like a deer head hat. That's kind of cool. Guns look really good. The only sad thing is I'm pretty sure like the new or the old like mutants, like the Virginia, the Cowman, and the Armsy aren't returning to this game, which kind of stinks. Let's refresh again. Nope, not yet. Maybe it is gonna be 1 o'clock. I don't know. It's a good sandwich. Maybe it is 1 o'clock. This guy's timer is set to 45 minutes or whatever.
Just you wait and see.
Yeah, maybe it's 1.
Is it the same map? Nope, it is going to be a brand new map, 4 times the size.
See, if it doesn't start at 1 until 1 though, I don't know what I'm gonna do. What am I supposed to do while I wait? We can do some chess. That's what we'll do while we wait. And we'll check it like every 10 minutes or something. See if there's any more trailers. Let's see if there's anything on YouTube we can take a look at while we wait too. Five tips for surviving your first nights. Couple of streams. Let's look at this one.
With the long-awaited sequel to 2014's The Forest peering at us through the trees, you're likely wondering what's new in Sons of the Forest. So we got the developers from N-Night Games to share some juicy details about the upcoming survival horror. From complex AI systems to new dynamic building, here are 5 things that you need to know about Sons of the Forest.
Let's take a look.
Sons of the Forest can be played with up to 7 of your friends, but even if you're a solo player, you're never alone. Say hello to Kelvin, the first AI companion.
In the forest, you played multiplayer, you had people to help you out. We wanted to make sure that, or add to this game a feature where, like, if you were playing by yourself, you still have that benefit and you still have this experience of you're living in a world where other people are involved and playing with you. So we've added a character, Kelvin, who he's not super able to do super complex things, but he can do like a lot of very helpful things. So stuff that the player might just want him to go off and do some busy work for a while and then come back and all of a sudden you've got this pile of logs to help you out building, while you're sitting there focusing on designing your mansion, you know, on the lake.
You have to treat him nice.
He isn't any faster than another player. So if you played with someone else, like, he would be a bonus. Like, if you had another human player, they would be obviously faster and probably more capable, of course. But he's designed so he's not OP. Like, we don't want him like, oh, get me meds, and all of a sudden you just don't have to worry about fighting like that risk. We want to make sure that the game's still a challenge, but he can kind of help you get off the edge some of the things that you might not find as interesting, or maybe you just want to focus on something and have this other thing happening while you're doing it.
It's just nice to have a little companion
Yeah.
around and sit by the fire with.
He can be moral support too, right? He can carry around music while you're building. Like, honestly, that was the first use we used him for, at least.
No, they said that there's like, we know at least two of the AIs, Kelvin and Virginia, but there could be more too.
We're doing a lot of building tests. Give him a radio and he'll follow you around, and you're building away and he's just like happily holding the radio while you're building. So can be
Portable music player.
Yeah.
It appears that Kelvin is everything that you might want in a companion. But if you're really determined to have the ultimate solo survival experience, there's a cruel way to disable Kelvin.
If you really want, you can shoot him.
Yeah, he's gone. There's no...
So once he dies, like, he
But
doesn't
Kelvin
respawn
isn't the
for a
only
map,
AI
though.
companion you can meet in Sons of the Forest, with others such as the 3-armed mutant Virginia appearing over time.
So yeah, there's other characters in the world who aren't the typical enemy types, and they'll help you or maybe give you some information about the game. Or the
How many
story,
subs to murk Calvin?
the world.
Bro, I don't know. I don't want to murk him. What happened to my timer? My timer stopped.
Along with a variety of weather
What the
conditions,
fuck?
the world of Sons of the Forest will now rotate through different seasons, going from a vibrant and bountiful summer into a cold and barren
happened?
winter, and everything in between.
Yeah, the seasons will dynamically change through the duration of the game. We also do things during the seasons that affect the actual gameplay. So, a good
Hold on,
example
I gotta figure out how to
is, say,
fix
in
this
winter,
thing.
The berry bushes no longer have nearly as many.
What the heck? Why'd my timer break? Okay, we can kind of edit it though. So I want to start it at 54. How do I start it in minutes? I guess I would do 54 like that. That was weird. Why'd my timer do that? What key? I must have hit a key that stopped it and I didn't even realize. Okay. Well, that kind of stinks.
Berries or any
It's fine.
in most cases.
We
There's
fixed it.
fewer animals, and the habitats on the islands they will not pursue out as far.
Bro,
so it
that
adds
dude... Oh, you know what? I'm hitting the arrow keys on YouTube. That's what it is.
habitats on the islands.
Bro,
They will not
this dude,
pursue out.
he just tanks
as
that
far.
arrow. He doesn't
And
even
so it,
flinch.
seasons, it has this effect in
That's
the
crazy.
overall world of how you need to adapt to survive.
Yeah, like your water sources freeze over, and then you've got to work out where you're going to go from now. No more fish. Maybe you're relying on that resource.
Yeah, there's
The
gonna be
main
seasons now. That's gonna be
benefit is
tough.
You'll have probably less encounters for the inhabitants of the island because of, like, they're also dealing with the same struggles as you with winter. So it's safer for you to venture out, but you will need to venture out further, maybe because you have to go get more stuff somewhere else. Hopefully it's a balance, and it's a good challenge that people experience.
The duration of seasons will be customizable, and the developers at End Night Games are still working on finding that sweet spot for the transitions. But what
Okay.
we do know is that it will take progressive steps, with the player slowly seeing the new seasons as they arrive, giving ample time to prepare.
Yeah, it won't happen instantly. It won't be like just an instant switch. There'll be sort of a progression in it initially, so you'll see and you'll know what's coming. Like the forest, I expect most players will probably experience it the first time and just a bit surprised by it, and then that's something they learn about themselves, like how they survive that, and either they don't and start again, or they
They don't and start again.
keep going and see where they end up.
Oh yeah, I'm kind of curious to see how the building's gonna
Fans of the
work.
forest will remember the floating ghost builds of the first game, and the gamified experience of loading resources into this blue, translucent design as you build your predetermined object. In Sons of the Forest, Endnight Games, in a quest for immersion, have now ditched the training wheels, providing a realistic and impressive depiction of wilderness carpentry, offering freedom to build in any way that you choose.
You're holding these logs because you're really strong. So
You're really
and
strong.
You're actually placing them down. If you need, you split them with your axe, right? It's just rather than just everything popping into place. And
Yeah, or a magic ghost showing up and you throwing logs into space and it appears a mile over. You know, it's like you're putting the log down on the ground in the spot it goes. You're building the thing, yeah. I mean, it's crazy more detailed. Like we've put a ton of work into like all the rendering and the detail of the actual like modeling and everything and the texturing. Also the interaction with
Looks
it is
really
way
good.
more detailed now, like all the pushing and how it renders with rain and wind. It's all like super detailed. And then also, of course, tree chopping is like been upgraded a ton. So now it feels really satisfying. It's really quite visceral as you do it. You want to make it really feel like someone's chopping into this tree and splinters flying everywhere.
With a new emphasis on player freedom and expression, it's hard to imagine all the possibilities of this new immersive building system. So we asked the developers to share what they've seen so far and a hint of what's possible.
I think the one thing recently I think I saw was it was basically like a massive compound that had a courtyard and like a run around the perimeter of the defensive walls, and we had little towers on the corners. And again, like this building system is like totally new and built from scratch, and it's super rewarding. Like that, it's not from something we created, it's something he created, you know, like he can do whatever he wants. And it's like pretty amazing.
As with any game with this kind of building freedom though, you'll never really see the full capabilities of the system until it's in the hands of the players and their imaginations.
I mean, it's going to be nuts. Like the first game, looking at some of the stuff they're able to build with that system is crazy. But then this one, we've sort of said, okay, how can we make that even more possible? So it's less, you know, prefab structures. You actually build, you design the building.
I wonder if they're gonna have
So
any
the
like
way they're going to be
ghost
able to
prefab
bend it to
structures
create
though too.
shapes is going to be quite impressive, I think. And I yeah,
Still
I feel
can't
like that's
buy
gonna be
it. I'll
massive.
check again, but I don't think so yet. Maybe it'll come out at 12:30. Yeah, no, it doesn't say buy now yet. I thought it was 12. It says less than an hour, so maybe it's 1 o'clock. Maybe it's
Massive
12 o'clock.
Interest in the game is just like, what can we build potentially with this system?
I don't know. Have they
The
said
forest, with
anything?
all
Yeah,
its-
let me check their Twitter. That's actually a good idea. No, they haven't even tweeted. They just said like the latest trailer is out. Maybe they will tweet when it does go out.
Secret locations and cave networks was a beast to explore. But Sons of the Forest not only promises more variety, but it's significantly larger.
the island itself is about 4 times the size as the first game.
Crazy.
A lot more forest to explore.
And we've added a ton of variation too, like a lot of sort of, they're not quite biomes, but sort of environmental variation. So it's not all just the same tree in the same area or across the whole map. So you have
Cool.
areas that might be more of a glade, or you might have areas that are super dense, sort of more, you know, with underbrush or lots of tropical, almost fern type stuff. And then, you know, we have the water sources that are fairly new in this game. I mean, the previous game had water sources, but they were pretty open and pretty flat and generic. But this one, we've sort of done a lot of work to make it feel like a real natural water source. The animals will hang around them, and there's rivers flowing into them, and just detailed up as much as we can. Like numbers-wise, it's the map is roughly 4 times the size. Surface area-wise, I think it's a lot bigger just because of how much we're actually dedicating just to terrain in that. There's obviously the subterranean areas, which there's a lot more of. As far as like plants
More
and trees and
caves.
stuff, I don't know how much more variations we have, but we have a lot more variations. You know, it's probably like 5 times as many tree types and plants and ferns and things. And again, they're all hyper detailed and quite interesting and vivid. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think that's a big thing with Sons of the Forest is that because there's just so many assets, so many trees and vegetation now on this island and the trees are so towering over you. If you're just standing on the island somewhere, it feels like you're in a forest, and you can look in one direction and be like, I wonder what's out of sight that way, and look the other way. It's overwhelming. It's awesome.
I think the total number of like just objects, sort of like trees and bushes, and
Yo,
trees, is
Flabs.
roughly around 40,000. I think. In this one, it's
I mean, like with the
2 million.
visuals, how's the whole game only 20 gigs? My only guess is like they wrote it in Unity, but I guess it's just highly optimized, right? Because like you are right, like for a game with a map this size and this many entities and this, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I don't know how it's only going to be 20 gigs. And I guess you got that from like what, from the page, like the storage, at least 20 gigs. So I don't know. It'll definitely be it'll be interesting to see how that's going to work. Yeah, minimum required. Nice spelling. Yeah, you're good.
Like the forest,
And the
Sons of the
caves,
Forest
too.
is full of wildlife, cannibals, and monstrosities to come across. Like Kelvin and the other companions, everything from a squirrel to a hideous mutant has the ability to make their own survival decisions, and can make judgments on how they interact with the player.
Entirely, like we have a very like an advanced AI system we've basically built out to try to like create real living worlds, and one of the key mechanics of that is sort of an association or relationship that they can develop with you. They remember things, like things you've done, things you do, how you behave.
They
how you
remember
interact with
stuff?
them,
That's
positive
crazy.
and negative. That interaction is actually sort of key to how you develop your relationship with them ultimately. I mean, it's hard to, it seems weird to put the word relationship, but it ends up being basically a relationship. The way you act in a protective sense or in a supportive sense, like food and resources, sort of impact their feelings towards you.
It's because of this AI system that we can do those
Oh,
things
so I wonder
now
if, like,
easily, where
you,
it's like, oh, well, it's raining.
you know,
so
take
if
down
this
trees
guy
around where
just
they
saw
live, they'll
his
be
buddy
more
get
angry than not.
decapitated, he's going to be afraid, and he's going to stumble and fall in the mud. Whereas maybe a different cannibal is a little more, higher in morale and that sort of thing, and he's going to get furious and charge at you.
There's not just basic stats like fear and anger. There's other stats like how religious they feel, or how much leadership they have, or how dedicated they are as a follower. So there are characters in the game that are
I want to know what the
leaders,
HUD looks
essentially,
like, because
and
they haven't
haven't
really shown any of that
Will
yet.
say, well, I'm more of a follower.
All the
so
gameplay's
I'll
been without the HUD.
Attach my thought to that guy's thought. So they said, well, I'm going to go do this, so let's go do that. And
Yeah, and the cool thing is because this isn't all like heavily scripted or anything, these things just happen around you. They may happen when you're around, or maybe they won't. The cool thing is that these things, they don't always trigger, right, which makes it feel a lot more organic as well.
It's just one of those things that once you add.
Was there
enough of
even a
these,
HUD?
like,
I would
dynamic
assume
pieces,
so,
it just
because
sort
like,
of dance that
how are you
happens
going to
when
keep
you
track
start
of like
fighting
your
a whole
health
bunch
and like your
you
hunger
realize
and
that
thirst
they're
and
not just
and
running
other
at you. Like, a lot of
stats, right?
games that we
So I would assume
experience,
there's like
the
a
general
slight,
AI
like a small
mechanic
thing,
is,
like the
there's
last
the
game, maybe a
player
little bit
see the
different.
player attack the player.
But I don't know.
If it's a long fight, they'll get tired and they'll go and try to hide to rest. Like, it's not like they're hiding because you're beating them up. They'll hide because they're tired.
The impressive AI of all living things in Sons of the Forest doesn't just apply to how they interact with the player though.
The general mechanic where we've created with the world and the enemies is there's actually somewhat factions within the enemies, in that there's certain types and they behave differently, and some of them don't like each other. You can be in a fight in a village with a group of cannibals, and then a group of the what we call the muddies show up. And they will actually start fighting the muddies off because they don't want them in their village. And you can take the opportunity to get away if you're like having a battle, or you can take the opportunity to let them kill each other off first, and then you come in and finish them up, that kind of thing. So and then the creepies, there's a balance there with the creepy enemies that are more sort of cave dwelling, and the actual villages. And there's sort of like an ebb and flow of like, if you kill off all the villages, then you might have to deal with more creepies now. Or if there's a kind of a total mechanic that's been sort of.
So if you kill off all the villages and cannibals, then you might have more mutant ones showing up.
Certain murderous actions, I guess.
Yeah, so you could think that, I guess in a way, you can kind of control the turf war. Because again, if you take out some of the cannibal villages, that might allow the creepies to spread a little more that way. There's also the system in that if you just go on a murderous rampage and start taking tons of cannibals out, they will start to try and prepare more against you by starting to wear more armor.
Oh,
And
starting to
then
wear
they
more
might start
armor.
doing
Oh,
some
that's cool.
proactive
So they kind of
trying to
learn.
remove you from their
Oh,
ecosystem.
wow.
Little hunting parties.
Yeah.
And if you like that video and want to hear more about Sons of the Forest, why not check out our exclusive preview? And for everything else in the world of cannibals and gazebo,
What are we gonna do, boys? We've got like 20 minutes just to wait here. What are we gonna do? I wonder how many viewers the category is at now. 67K. Holy crap! Goddamn. I think everybody's kind of doing the same thing as me. They're just looking at trailers and other footage and stuff. Oh man. Let's watch one of Farkid's videos, I guess, because he got to play test the game. He got to play test it, so we'll watch his video. Here it is. It's only 4 minutes, but we can check out what
Hello
he
everyone,
said.
it's Farkid here. And in this video, I'm going to say a few things that I can say about my playthrough of Sons of the Forest when I went to Vancouver and met up with N-Night. Now, I can't say much because there was a non-disclosure agreement, and I was really tired when I read it. It looked really scary, and I don't remember any of it. Though I'm assuming they just don't want me to talk about any of the features in it that they haven't already talked about, which means I can only say a few brief things, but I think they're important things that I think people should know. And the first thing is the game any good? And it's fucking solid. It really is an evolution to the Forest. I think I can say that every change I've seen was a positive one. So you should remain excited for it. I think in total I probably played about 5 hours of it over the course of 2 days. So I didn't get that much time with it, though I don't think I needed to for what they wanted me for, which was mainly for testing out the building. I gave them a lot of feedback. I kind of felt bad because I felt like I should have given more, but I will show you how much feedback I gave, and I'll just black out the text because of the NDA. I think it was about 3 or 4 pages all up at size 12 font. Something that does come to mind that I think I could say is that this game is actually going to be really popular with kids. As weird as that sounds, the way building is, kids are going to love it. Another thing I noticed is that the game looks so much better playing it than seeing it in video. Probably due to video compression from uploading to YouTube.
Yeah, that makes
the graphics
sense.
for it felt a lot better than when watching the previews and stuff. Also, after playing it, I can pretty much guarantee that the release date, the third one that they've made, is solid. When I was there, I did ask a lot of questions, gathered what N-Night's about. The reason why they don't upload and talk much to the community, they don't want the superstardom that comes with being a game developer. They don't want to be celebrities. They just want to focus on making games. And to be honest, I can relate to them a lot like that because I myself don't want the celebrity type stuff that comes with being a YouTuber. That's why my face is still somewhat hidden. And why I don't have like an Instagram account, a Snapchat account, any of those
And there's
things.
like the
They're just
digging
private
with the
people in a
shovel and
private
stuff. So I
company.
don't know what's
They just
going to
wanna
come from
focus
that.
on making a good product without being, I guess, what's the word?
That's like a
Todd
bunker door,
Howard,
maybe?
Or who's that other guy's name that I can't think of who's just so cringy it's not funny.
Nobody likes a bigot unless he's
The digging looks super cool. Yeah.
There are some
I don't know
things
what
in
you're
the
really going to do
previews
with
that
it. Maybe
make
you'll
a
like be able to
lot
find
more
buried
sense
treasures or like
after
buried stuff.
playing the game. And there's so many cool features they've added, like features I've never seen in another game. And they're really, really well done. So I hope you remain excited because it's definitely worth the wait.
I think there's a scene where you dig up the bunker door.
Oh,
Oh,
I've
okay.
never been to the Northern Hemisphere.
cool.
I was there in autumn, or fall as you call it in the Northern Hemisphere. I can see why the Canadians use the maple leaf because those things were bloody everywhere up there. Nearly every tree I saw was a maple tree. The 15-hour flight was something that I could just not do again, I don't think. I hated the flying so much and I couldn't figure out why. How do people do this? And then I find out that if you're quite tall, flying is actually very difficult in economy class, which is what I was in. I'm 6'3", so it was something else. But Vancouver was nice. Mostly just walked around the city and checking out how people live there, considering they're half a world away. It's interesting how similar and how different they are at the same time. But yeah, not going to miss the high fructose corn syrup they put on just about everything, that's for sure. It was great to meet the N-Night team. It's very small. They don't have a lot of people working on it, which is a good thing. You don't want too many chiefs, not enough Indians. I don't know if it's politically correct to say that anymore, but I don't give a shit. But yeah, it was good. Anyway, if you like this video, Make sure you like and subscribe.
Okay, so he says it's solid and the building is gonna be good. I think I watched that a while ago, but that's exciting too. Anything? Nope. Everybody's still just looking at YouTube videos and stuff like me. I guess it got pushed back an hour. I thought it was supposed to come out at noon, because at like 11 last night it said like will be out like in 12 hours on Steam, right? So they must have pushed it by an hour or something. Let's look at this one now. We'll just watch these until it's out, I guess.
Hello everyone, it's Farkit here, and in this video I'm going to cover the IGN trailer that they released of Sons of the Forest. They did a play test of it. Now I'm a little bit worried about making this video for two reasons. The NDA I signed, and because I'm going to be using footage from IGN. I don't know if IGN's a company that copyright strikes people. I guess we'll find out. I mean, I have no problem with them using my content that I make. These images that I cropped that they used in their thumbnail. So hopefully they have no issue with me using their content. Well, we'll see how we go. So I went through and spliced up the footage a bit. Realized they used a lot of duplicates in places. I think they've got a lot more footage to come. They're going to be releasing more videos on this, I think. I do recommend that you go watch their video. It gives a fairly good insight of what their opinion is of the game, and it sounds like they really enjoyed it, just like I did. It's hard for me to point out things that are new additions or speculate because we have so much more information now, and also I have a lot of information myself that I just can't reveal. So what do I even talk about in this video? Well, there's one thing. The video finally revealed the one and only
No, it's gonna be so cool. That area looks nice. We're not gonna be entirely alone. We're gonna have Kelvin, guys. We're not gonna be alone. It's a little loud. Oh shit, he's pointing out the cannibal. God damn.
Now, it was mentioned in the IGN review what Kelvin actually does, but I cannot stress how good he actually is. I can't go into too many details. I'm actually re-recording this because I think I gave way too much, but he is really, really good. And I didn't see any bugs with him whatsoever because he is completely AI driven. I have read that people were a bit worried about him being a liability, about him being too easily killed, or players accidentally killing him. All I can say, you don't have to worry about that. They've put things in place to prevent him being a liability and also for players accidentally killing him. So don't worry about that. But as IGN said, there's only one per game. So if you're playing multiplayer, you just have to worry about other players stealing him from you. It's going to be interesting to see how that pans out. But I'm pretty sure there'll be mods to add multiple Kelvins. They don't even show his full capability in the footage they have. He is so good, it's not funny. I think one of the primary benefits of having him is that he collects resources, but he doesn't use them. If you're playing with friends,
he doesn't use them,
which
which is
they'll
huge.
often use them. And depending on your type of friend that you've got, some are more liberal with how much resources they use versus how much they gather. I think everyone who's played multiplayer can relate to that. But what's good is that he's not compulsory. You don't have to have him around. You can send him away and you won't have to worry about him dying. And if you need him, you can go get him. They've done this really well. Something I picked up on End Night is they hate telling players what to do. They're big on player freedom. There's a couple of things in the footage, and Zebulon found a few things as well. And the things I noticed is that there's a lightning strike at the top of the mountain, and it doesn't even look like the tallest point. It actually might be like a go look over here kind of thing, if we can climb that mountain, because it is quite tall. Next thing is effigies are returning. I don't know if we've seen them in other footage. You can barely see them in the corner there. When cutting down trees, you got to remove the foliage from it first, the vines and that, I think. In the scene where the player's biting the fish head off, I actually think this is more their sense of humor at night.
That's gross.
I just think this is I don't know, I think you'd have a knife or some cutting instrument that you could just do that with. You don't have to just bite the head off and go for it. But oh well. Something else I noticed is that the cannibals in this game are units. In this scene, he shoots with an arrow and he's just like barely affected by it. Like he gets flinched and he's like, is that all you got? This is gonna be insane, I think.
All that for a drop of blood.
And the next thing that I'm showing you, I want to see if you can spot what I'm showing. And if you haven't noticed it, there's actually the fingers mutant there. But it was actually so hard to tell because he's around the same size as the humans. Now, from playing the forest, the mutants were quite gargantuan with the exception of the baby, but you could really tell them apart. But this is quite difficult to tell this one apart. I don't know how strong this thing is going to be, but I guess we'll see. They covered very little about the building in the game, which is making me think IGN's going to be releasing another video. I think they did mention it at the end of the video. This is what happens when you don't script videos, by the way. You forget things. The building has changed quite a bit, and I think it's changed that much they're probably preparing a whole separate video focusing on that specific thing. There was one thing he said in the video that bothered me a bit. He called the forest building system the IKEA approach to building.
I found the DIY construction far more appealing than the IKEA approach.
I usually call it IKEA furniture building for other games because you can only put things together one way, whereas the forest, it allows you to build whatever you want to the shape you can make it. On their website, they also posted some screenshots as well. I wasn't able to get higher resolutions of them, but they're pretty decent because of that WebP format. Like one of them in particular is the inventory, and it's much more filled out. Looks like they've actually used
Ooh. So you got some like fish and stuff, meds, snacks, MR. I don't know what these are. There's some other stuff all the way down here. That looks like the shotgun stuff, ropes. What's that at the top? Maybe he's gonna go through it.
All commands for this one. Does everyone notice that there's golf balls there? Does everyone also notice the grappling hook or spear gun at the top?
Oh, it's a spear gun.
Can't talk about that one either. Gosh, it's hard to impersonate speculation when you know the answer. You just can't do it. I'm not that good of a bullshitter. And also, I noticed that there's 2 ropes there. I know what they're for, but I can't say. That was a very good feature. Though I do like the snazzy sweater one of the cannibals is wearing in one of the screenshots. I do like that a lot. In the expressions of the cannibals when they're about to go down, you can actually see the look of fear in their eyes. I wonder if that's going to have an effect on us as players. Whether showing mercy or not is actually going to have an effect. It'll be interesting to see. They did talk about tribal warfare. I had a feeling this would come. It was a very requested feature during the Forest's development. People wanted that stuff. I'm not going to show all the footage. There was a lot of gore and pretty full-on stuff in there, and I don't want to attract YouTube's attention. IGN gets a pass, but smaller creators don't. I don't think any of the footage shows melee combat. We are yet to see that. I am starting to wonder if maybe ranged weapons like pistols and guns and bows are just overpowered compared to the melee weapons. I'm actually not sure about that. It's a bit of a concern. I'd expect we're going to be seeing maybe 1 or 2 more videos of this, I think. Just a guess. They said they played it for 5 hours. There's only about 5 minutes of footage in here. I'm sure they got a lot more than that. But it's coming crunch time. There's less than 2 months away and the game's going to be released. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. There's quite a lot more that's covered in their video that I'm not going to cover because I don't see the
caves look really cool.
Point in covering someone else's experiences when they're already documented in video format that you can just go and watch. So I do recommend you go watch it. I'm actually not that familiar with IGN's work. Their reputation in the past has been a bit but from my experience with this review that they've done, it's pretty good. Maybe I've got a bias though. Anyway, if you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe. Cheers.
All right, let's check Steam again. See if it's out. Nope. Alright, let's watch another one. Oh man. I think he does a video on the inventory somewhere. Let's watch this one. Things that should be in it.
Hello everyone, it's Farkid here. And in this video, I'm going to show you things that I think should be in Sons
but like,
of the Forest.
See, he's played the game though, right? So it's like he's saying they should be. So it's almost like him saying that they might be.
Nerfing headshots or making boosts to melee weapons. When headshots became a thing in the forest, it kind of overshadowed melee weapons.
Headshots are pretty OP.
Enemies by just shooting them in the head. The cannibals, of
but that
course,
makes
not
sense
minions,
though.
which made melee weapons fall out of favor a lot. I mean, it would be unrealistic to make an arrow through the head not kill a cannibal. Though also smacking a cannibal with an axe like 20 times and have them still standing is still also unrealistic. Maybe they have body placement shots, and if you hit them in the head with an max, maybe that should be enough to take them down. I don't know how to sort this problem out, but it just made bows too overpowered. The main reason I stuck with melee weapons was because I found headshotting enemies all the time was just boring. I needed to spice
Yeah, but
it
it's
up a little bit.
satisfying
We've seen
too.
footage of cannibals having their arms cut off. It suggests to me that this is a thing. I think my main concern is that we haven't seen any melee combat yet, so I have to wait.
Yeah,
and
we
see.
really
The next
haven't
thing
seen
is
any melee
cave
combat.
textures, and I'm just going to show images of minerals of caves that I found, and I don't know much about caves or minerals. I'm not a geologist or a cave expert, though the reason I'm saying this is that this would make it so much easier for players to navigate around caves.
That's
if the
true.
textures
Help
look
distinguish
different.
them.
In the forest they all look like limestone. I think that's what they are, and it just makes it so difficult to navigate in caves. I think taking advantage of using different textures without going too wild, you can make it realistic and much easier for the player to navigate. The next thing is I want an option to remove shadows. Now this probably doesn't bother many people, but shadows do affect performance, so having the option to turn it off if you're on a laptop.
The music sounds like a piano of country roads. What the heck? You guys hear that? I don't know.
Or a console. It's probably a good thing. There's not many games you can completely turn the shadows off on though. The main reason I want to be able to turn off the shadows is if I'm trying to get a good shot of something I've made for a video, like this log cabin, which was extremely difficult to make because it was a prefab. It's hard to get a good shot with the shadows, whether it's the trees or cliffs or where the sun's
Looks so
positioned at. It's a
oversaturated
real
now.
pain because you can't really create artificial light in this game. Even if there's ability to turn off shadows with console commands, I'd prefer that. If any of you have ever gotten decent at taking photos of your camera or your phone, you know that dark areas and shadows are bad. Makes it difficult to work with the photo. The next thing I'd like them to add is a in-game feedback system. I think for the
would be
Forest they
pretty
only
cool.
use Steam discussions for that, though I think that is more catered to the vocal minority. I am not a person to go on a Steam discussion and vocalize my frustrations or report a bug.
Yeah, I'm
just
not
what
either.
I
I don't
do.
really
But
like
if
the
it's
Steam forums that
in-game
much.
and I can just quickly press a button like in Planet Crafter and just type a quick thing to let them know of a bug, which I did 4 times when I was playing that game because that game is in early access and I need to breathe because I'm running out of oxygen. It's very useful for a person like me because I don't want to have to go onto another platform. Being able to do it in game is very useful. I think Subnautica had it as well, but I don't like talking about that game. I really want this feature because this is the type of feature I think the silent majority will use. And another issue I have with Steam discussions is they've got a Reddit vibe and I really don't like Reddit. One thing I want them to add, well, not so much add, but to be able to provide players with suggestions for increasing performance with building bigger bases. Now, I'm not too familiar with development of games, though I think it might be on a simple premise of the more you have, the less performance you're going to have. Though I think that the developers could probably give us some more insight into what would cause more lag or performance drop. I'm sure they're implementing things that would help performance of the game, though we'll have to wait and see, I guess. There was something that I believe was added to 7 Days to Die. When you made a change to the game, like you built a structure or changed the terrain, it loaded into the map, so you could see it from really far away. It didn't render in when you got close to it. I'm not
Okay.
sure if that's possible for the Forest, but that is such a cool feature. It might lead to more long-term lag. When you arrive at your base for a zipline, you don't have to experience 15 frames per second while your base loads in. The next thing I would like them to add is a description for all the graphical options. I'm not that savvy when it comes to graphic options. Like, I don't even know
Yeah, I
the
think
difference
most, like,
between
modern
TXAA,
games kinda have that kind of thing now.
SMAA. I don't know what they mean. I usually put my cursor over it and read the benefits. It's good when a game will tell you what effects it will have. Like, for instance, Arc does an alright job because it will say something is expensive, which means it's very taxing on your system. I think Stranded Deep does have some brief description, but even just listing what's the best one, because you got low, medium, high, that's obvious, but though, like I mentioned before, TXAA and SMAA, I don't know what the difference is. I don't know what's better. If you've got a high performance system, you want the best. I don't want to have to Google it. I haven't known these things for over 5
That's I'm gonna be able to play because the last time I really played the Forest was before I upgraded my PC months ago, so we should be able to run it super nice and smooth.
Years, and I still can't be bothered to Google it. I know the onus is probably on me to go and find that information, though a few quick words in a sentence could go a long way for people like me. The forest also has some unique stuff like chromatic aberration and that, which I've never seen in another game. I did Google that because I was actually interested, because I've never seen that in another game, but that's actually a bit of a negative effect that happened with cameras back in the older days, I think, but some people like to add it for an effect. The next thing is I'd like to see a colorblind mode, just because there are people that struggle with survival games. I've mentioned this before in my Q&As, but I do think it should be a thing. The next thing I would like to see is more weapon slots. Now the forest gives you 4, which really isn't enough. I'm hoping they do expand upon that.
But if they expand it, like, how are you going to bind it to keys?
People only get 2 weapon slots, and like, that hurts my soul.
It's hard to reach like anything more
having
than
4 is painful enough, but having 2 must be just so much worse,
it'd be
because
helpful,
there's too many useful items to stick in those slots. Most games use that number system down the bottom on the bar, and they go from 1 to 0. Well, 1 to 9, then 0. So we've got 10 options. I'm not saying we need that many. 6 would be nice, I would think. Another thing that I would like to see is an adjustable HUD. Now this goes back to ultra wide, but if you ever use ultra wide, all your HUD status effects almost always go off to the side. So they are actually out of your line of sight most of the time. Though ultra wide does give you an advantage because you can see more, the disadvantage is that you can't see your HUD effects a lot of the time. All the important messages that pop up.
So that makes me feel like there is going to be a HUD, and they just turned it off for like the trailers and promo and stuff.
Probably be a good idea. I don't know if it's possible though. I think it could introduce a world of bugs to the game, because I'm pretty sure a lot of those values are hard coded and set in a certain spot and cannot be changed. I don't know. This is one that I think they should just add, but they should add female player characters. We haven't seen it. I don't think it's coming. They are very focused on realism from what I know, and if they do add a female character, they'll have to redo the arm and hand textures, and that would take a long time. Because they're a small studio, I'd give them a pass, but I think a lot of people would like that. The next thing I would like them to add is more storage options. In the forest, they didn't have like an additional bone bag so you could carry more bones,
you couldn't store skulls unless you made a catapult.
Things like you couldn't store skulls without a catapult.
That was annoying.
I do like that they added that, but there was no option to store ropes, and you could only carry a certain amount in the forest. I believe it was 4. It's quite limited. Even just having a hook on a wall that you can hang ropes on, and it could really add to the aesthetics of the house. You know, the amount of times I say aesthetics and I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. But yeah, I'd like more storage options. The next thing I would like to see is a motorized zipline tool that you can attach to a zipline and go up the other way. I know
that'd be cool, but I don't see them doing
that. Baby swing at a park, and I think I got told that BioShock Infinite had something similar, but I couldn't find any footage of it. I do have the game, but I don't want to play it for like an hour and a half to find out. I still have to play another hour and a half to get to the point where I can get the footage to put in a video. I mean, you wouldn't be able to send logs up with it, but if the player can go up with it, I think that'll be pretty cool. The next thing I'd like to see in Sons of the Forest is harder difficulties. Now, I believe them when they say they've done a lot with the AI. The AI does look a lot better. The problem with the Forest's hard mode is they didn't really change the AI of the enemy, but more just made them damage sponges. And it was quite frustrating to deal with, because unless you got a headshot, they just take so many hits with a melee weapon to go down, and it's not that fun. If you're using a katana in hard mode on average strength of say 20, you will run out of stamina before you kill the enemy with that weapon, which is quite disappointing, I think. I don't even remember what I was talking about. The next thing I would like to see in Sons of the Forest is to make fires more obvious with how much burn length they've got.
I mean, yeah, but that's
quite
like
hard to tell, because a fire could go from burning moderately.
Like I would rather
to
see
going out.
other stuff first before something like the fires change.
So give different stages to the fire, I guess. I
guess it would be
put
helpful,
an indicator showing how much fuel it's got. Just make it visual. Can be done. Pretty sure it can. The next thing I would like is for effigies to be more useful. Effigies in the forest, if you don't know, are basically static.
Couple minutes, 3 minutes.
So it's
we'll see
useless.
if it comes out at cool. 1.
They look intimidating,
but
they look scary,
I don't know.
But they aren't useful at all. The next thing I would like to see, I wonder how many times I've actually said something along those lines, is cave difficulty scaling with loot. In the forest, the hardest cave parts have the least amount of loot. So you're fighting mutants in tight spaces. It's very dangerous. But you can dodge so many enemies to get to some of the best loot, like the modern axe. With the exception of the modern bow, that is scaled well. You do need quite a bit to get to that item. Though you can go and get the modern axe. And
modern axe is easy. You just avoid 2 cannibals, and you get the modern axe and TNT.
Like 3 armsies, 2 Virginias, a couple of cowmen, and like 10 or 15 cannibals. It doesn't make sense. The next thing might sound odd, but I would actually like less weapons in the game. Something that happened with the forest, it started to become oversaturated with weapons that didn't actually have a purpose. They just fit in the same role.
Yeah,
as
the
another
crafted
weapon.
axe
there
was
wasn't
dog
unique
shit, bro.
things about it. I did have an idea that the crafted axe could become a throwing axe. That's an
That
example.
could be
There's
cool.
just too many weapons that do the exact same thing as other weapons. They're just slightly different. Like, a suggestion would be like, if you've got a rusty axe, give it a unique perk that it can destroy stumps in one hit. Then it's a useful item that people will go and get. It has limited use, even though it does have max
That would be
block.
cool.
Giving it
That would be
another
cool.
use is a really good idea. Or like, to give the katana more of a use is to give it a bleed effect, maybe, because they are quite sharp. Or maybe to add damage types to weapons, such as piercing, blunt, slashing, like Dungeons and Dragons maybe. I don't know. Don't want to make it too complicated, but yeah, either have less weapons or have weapons
Ooh, I
that
wonder if they're gonna
actually
bring the
have a
chainsaw
specific
back.
role that give them a reason to exist in the game. That's what I'm saying. The next thing I'd kind of like to see is a shelter indicator and fire indicators to indicate to the player
that'd be
that
nice.
they're warm or they're gaining warmth. So they're
My guess is the
drying
HUD is
or
gonna
the
be
cold's being
basically the
removed, or
same,
to show
maybe
that
like
they're
a
in the
little bit
shelter.
tweaked.
Basically, just say that where you're standing is protected from rain and weather effects, because you never really knew in the forest, because rain would often go through a roof or a floor. It was hard to tell if you were protected from the element. Next thing I would like to see in Sons of the Forest, we know we're getting zip lines. I want a way to tie up a bundle of sticks and to be able to send this stuff. Yeah, I did like that you could move logs very efficiently via zipline, but you cannot do it with sticks. Maybe it should cost 1 cloth to tie up a bundle of, say, 20 sticks or 10 sticks. I don't know. The next thing I'd like them to add is actually just ladders. I don't know if it's really needed because we've got climbing ropes, but there's something about a ladder that I like in games. I was never too fond of climbing ropes. I don't know why. Probably because it sounded like a lot of
it's
effort to
one.
climb.
Let's see if it's out, everybody. Let's see. Oh, something went wrong. Okay, that's a good sign. The store's down. The store's not down. Yeah, same. Did yours go down too? Crap, I can't even see my wish list. Where'd my wish list go? Okay, let's go here. Bro. Oh my god, there's no CSS. It's out. Wait, it says coming soon? Wait. That looks different. Hold on. Why does the text look so different? Probably because there's no CSS. Come on. Let me buy the game. We waited an extra hour. Okay, wait. Where's the... Yes. Here we go. Okay, add to cart. No, it didn't put it in my cart? No. Where'd it go? I saw it. No. I totally saw it. Wait. No. I saw the button. Come on. Don't tell me they pushed it back more. Please. Bro, don't do this. I had the button for like a split second. Oh my god. The amount of people trying to buy this game right now is probably insane. I wonder if that happened to anybody else. Wait. Let's check it out. Is everybody else waiting? I think everybody else is just waiting. Okay, store. All right, let me kill Steam and relaunch it. Oh wait, nope. Okay, it loaded. Hang on. It's just slow. The amount of traffic's probably really... Bro, it won't load my wish list. Come on. No. Fuck. Come on, this is so annoying. I don't even know if I want to kill Steam because it might just die. It might not come back. Alright, wish list. Okay, it can't load my wish list. Can it load the store? It won't load the store, bro. Dude, this is insane. Okay, store. See? Okay, it has the price. It's not letting me in. Major release or what? Yeah, I know. It's just not letting me in. Frick. I was in, and then I clicked add to cart, and it kicked me out. Okay. Now it's a battle of actually being able to buy this thing. So I guess now we're just waiting to actually be able to buy it. I wonder if everybody else is dealing with the same thing right now. Let's check out the top guy. Was he able to buy it?
We'll see.
Okay, yeah, see, everybody's
You know
trying
that
right
this game
now.
actually surpassed wishlisting. Like I think it was the most wishlisted game on Steam.
Damn, that's kind of cool. No. Okay. So yeah, everybody's trying to get it right now. So we just basically have to try to get in the queue. Steam store, bad gateway. Is that what's happening to you? There's no way this crashes Steam, right? No, wait, did Steam go down? Steam stat? Let me see. This is where I was. Wait, how do you see? This is CSGO. Steam store says it's normal. Just had issues. I said it now. I don't know. I don't see it. It's trying to load my wish list. It's trying. This is insane. Now it's normal. Alright. Let me in, game. Let me in! Let me in! Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm in. Okay. Oh, I'm in. Okay, I'm in. No, it won't let me buy it! Fuck! Purchase for myself. It won't let me check out. It won't let me check out. Okay, I'm trying. I'm really trying. I'm gonna keep it on my face because I don't want to accidentally reveal any of my payment stuff. I have Steam balance, so I'm just gonna use that, but okay, I've got a blank screen. I think it's trying. Come on, come on. Hello. Oh yeah, I'm glad I am glad I hid my screen. It just pulled up all my information. It just pulled up like my whole fucking address. Oh man. Okay. Steam trying to dox? Bro, it's trying to dox me, dog. I am so... Well, I mean, it's not my address. It's my parents' address now. But, oh, man. Okay, it says it's working. It's trying to buy. It's trying. We're just wait. Oh! Okay. I agree. 31.98. That's fine. All right. It's processing. He's pulling up. Bro, get out. No, don't be pulling up on me. Bro. Okay, come on. Yeah, it's got my phone number, my address, my email, my name. Bro. Okay, it's working. It says it's working. I'm going to get 3,100 Steam points for this purchase. Alright, it hasn't processed yet because it didn't take from my balance. I think there's just so many people trying to buy it that I'm just like in like a long queue of transactions. It's trying, all right. We're waiting. Now we just wait. Dude, I wonder how many sales it's going to do the first day. And it's going to collect a fat check. It's still working, boys. Still working. I wonder how many minutes it's going to take for this. God damn. Did you guys get it yet? Are you guys Flabs, did you buy it or are you still waiting to? Come on, man. Confirmation will be emailed to your address. Something went wrong. Damn. Oh, I got it. I got it. Oh my god, it processed. Oh, okay, I'm downloading. It's downloading now. Boys, we got it. Boys, it's going. It's installing. It's only 9 gigs. It's only 9 gigs? What the fuck? Dude, it's even less. How is the map so big? And it's probably compressed? Yeah, probably. Oh, that's insane. Okay. It'll probably take like 5 minutes for 9 gigs. Should be 20 on disk. Yeah, we can check it out. Alright, it would be going faster, but I am live right now, so it's gonna go as fast as it can. Look at the downloading tab. Okay. 13 gigs. So not even 20. I guess it's going to generate data that will push it up to 20. Like as you build like your map file and stuff. It's probably going to yeah. All right. Okay, are you boys ready for this? Let's go. Just gotta wait a couple more minutes, and then we'll be chilling. Oh man, how many years have we waited for this moment? Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. We're gonna clock like 40 hours in game in 3 days. It's gonna be unreal. Something like that. Cause yeah, if we play, the game will be open until like midnight. So that's like 9, and then all day tomorrow it's gonna be like another 12, and then all day Saturday it's gonna be like another 12 or 13, maybe more like 16. It's gonna be a ton of time. I just hope that there's no like game breaking glitches or bugs that don't even allow us to like get into the game or launch it or set the settings or anything like that. I hope it's like a good shipped build, a good shipped early access build, because computer explodes. Yeah, I just see a puff of smoke come out from over there and I'm like, that would not be great. It's definitely slowed up, I think. It's probably getting into the beefier stuff that it's trying to download. Oh, man. Let's see if anybody has it running yet. Yeah, everybody's getting the 500. Oh, man. Is this guy in, or is he watching a trailer? No way, he's already in! Okay, spoilers. No, spoilers. Go. Okay, we can't look at that. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, somebody's already got it installed and playing. Fuck. Okay. I put the no spoilers and the no backseat gaming tags on the stream. That way, hopefully nobody comes in and starts saying anything. Oh man. We're at 3 gigs downloaded. Oh my god, why did it slow up so much? Go. It's only doing like 10 megabytes a second. Why did it slow down? What's going on? Oh boy. Bum. Go. Man. Now it's saying 30 minutes remaining. Okay, it's back to 8 minutes remaining. I was like, what the hell? It really did slow down. It's only doing like 10 megabytes. Go, come on. I might actually run to the bathroom, and hopefully by the time I get back, it'll be basically done. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. I'll leave it on the screen. Where are we at? A little bit more than half. Flabs, were you able to get it, or is it still dying on you? What's the word? Still not able to purchase? Really? Oh crap. I guess I got lucky then. How's that guy already in, has it downloaded, and is playing, like, in-game? Like, what? God damn. Okay, let me know if you're able to purchase. I'm probably gonna play solo for a while, but maybe towards like Saturday, Sunday, if you want, we can hop on a world together on the weekend or something. Would you DM me? Oh, you're still getting... Oh, okay. You're in the cart then. You're in the cart. Yeah. Wait, we couldn't add your item. What? Oh, shit. Ooh, that sucks. You might have to like back out and do it again or something. Look top left. I have it on my TV. Hang on. Huh. Yeah, they couldn't add it. That's really weird. Looks like HTML. Yeah, it does look like it's the Steam client is just Electron.js, I'm pretty sure, which is just HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, but like locally. I'm pretty sure it's just an Electron app. But yeah, it does look like HTML. It's basically Electron.js is like it allows you to use web technologies to write like desktop apps. So like Discord is an Electron app. Microsoft Teams is. Spotify might be. What's the other big one? I forget. But I know Discord's a big one. It's written in Electron. That's why it uses a lot of RAM. All right, 20 seconds left, boys. We're almost done. And we can finally launch it. And I'll have to configure my my scene in OBS, but we should be okay. Oh, okay. 3, 2, 0. Okay, it's installed. Boys, let's go. Let's go. Go. There's 28 achievements. Are they all hidden? What's the deal? Okay, am I in game or... Okay. Ooh, that looks cool. Give it a second. Oh shit, hang on, boys, hang on. I got you. Whoa. Next scheduled update, 2 weeks? Oh, cool. Oh, they're all hidden achievements, okay. No spoilers for me? No! Okay, all good though, Flabs, all good. Alright, options, graphics. Alright, I'm gonna leave all the graphics. I'm gonna turn down the audio a little bit. Put the music at like half for you guys, maybe a little bit lower even. And then we'll do the same. That's good. Is it too loud? Or are we good? Hype. Alright, controls. Controls we'll leave for now. Forward, backward, right, left. Inventory is I. What is E bound to? E is take. What is tab bound to? What's tab? Alright, tab isn't bound to everything. I'm gonna make my inventory tab. Tab. Alright, WASD, crouch. Drop is G. Lighter? What is this? Lighter should be F. Oh, no, that's jump. Lighter should be F. What's F bound to? It's not bound to anything. Okay, lighter I'm gonna make F. Because L makes sense, but L's like on the other side of my keyboard. Reload, run, take, dismantle, GPS tracker, M for map. I might make that Z. I don't know. Alright, primary actions, sleep, save, skip, select, back, cancel, toggle book mode. Okay. Controls seem good. Graphics, I'm gonna leave up high. I want it as high as possible. I want to see if we can run it. I'll try to catch up on the stream on Saturday. See you then. See you then, Flabs. Thanks for hanging out, bro. Okay, display. That looks good. Where's my task manager? How much RAM are we using? Oh, we're chilling. We're only using 8 gigs. Bro, it's amazing. It's not even using a gig of RAM. Oh my god. That's awesome. Alright, boys. Here we go. Starting the Sons of the Forest, February 23rd, 2023. It's 1:19 p.m. Single player, new game, custom hard. What's custom? Oh, wow. So you can customize all this shit. Starting season. Oh. Okay. That is cool to know. Let's do a normal. Let's do normal. All right, boys. Here we go. Woo. Woo. All right, we're going to run a normal. All right, tap E to take items and hold E to use items. Okay. Unequip items by pressing G. All right, I think... All right, here we go. Hopefully we don't have any weird crashes or weird glitches. Okay. You boys ready? It's taking a little bit to load the world, but that's okay. We can wait a little bit longer. Ooh, I am so excited. I like the music too. I think it's better than the last game's music, and the HUD was really cool, or the main menu was really cool. All right. Equip a light source with F. Yep. That way I don't have to hit L, and then tab will be my inventory. Tab on inventory, tab to open quick select. This is taking a while to boot a world. It must be that big. Oh, 2 logs at a time. Hopefully you can make log carts again. Maybe they'll improve how the log carts work. You can hold more stuff, or like logs and sticks and rocks at once. Bone armor with bones, rope, and tape. They changed it. Bone armor before was bones and cloth. Now it's bones, rope, and tape. There's got to be a way to store ropes then. Maintaining your thirst, hunger, and rest will keep your vitality high. Okay, I like these little tips. Like, I've played the first game, but I like the little tips because they have changed stuff. Okay. Your available stamina is only as high as your max vitality. I guess the vitality is referring to health, maybe. Oop. I got an hourglass of death. You guys can't see, but I've got an hourglass as my icon. Hopefully it's not crashing. It's probably just loading a cutscene or something. Oop, I got sound. You've got sound. Being cold will limit your vitality. Performing different actions will increase your strength level. Oh, okay. Your health will increase slightly when you gain a strength level. Wait. Why is it lagging so hard on my OBS? Does it look okay? Guys, how's the stream look? Is the stream okay? Is the stream okay, guys? My OBS is lagging so hard. I've never seen it lag so hard before. My game is fine. Edward Puffton. Weeks missing 31. Is it bad? Okay. Alright, we'll fix it. We'll fix it. I can't pause. Wait, it's fine now. Alright, we're gonna fix it. Can I pause? Barbara Puffton, Edward Puffton are missing. Virginia Puffton. So this family's gone missing. This is the site map. I don't know if that's Timmy or not. I don't know if we're playing as Timmy or somebody else. Uh-oh. Fuck, why is it so laggy? Oh, shit! Grab him, grab him! Oh, my game just lagged hard. Oh, fuck, we're in the water. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No, 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 save him! Let him in, let him in! No! No! My frames? I know, it's really bad. We're gonna fix it. I can't pause the cutscene. Let me out, let me out. Whoa, that was intense. All right, we're gonna adjust. We're gonna mess with OBS. I don't know what's going on. It might have just been the cutscene. We're gonna see how the game actually plays. Whoa, who's that? What? Whoa, who are you? Who the fuck are you? Oh shit! Who was that? Okay, we're definitely going to be adjusting graphics, because even my game's a little bit laggy now. Okay, we've got an axe. Okay, hang on. I don't know what was going. All right, we're gonna be adjusting the graphics. Okay. I don't want to put it all on low. Okay. Let's see what I can do here. It's just lagging in. My whole shit is lagging. What the hell? Okay, hang on. I'm gonna pull up my stream and see here if it's that bad. Oh no, come on. Okay. What am I gonna do? How's it look now? It's still so laggy. Okay. What am I gonna do about this? Because this is not acceptable. It says that like my video encoding is overloaded. Maybe I'm gonna have to switch to this scene. What if I play on this scene? No, man, no, I can't. You've got to be joking me. What am I gonna do? OBS running as admin in Windows? Let me see. I think so. Oh, it's using a lot of RAM now. It's using like nearly all of my RAM. Is that still a bug? I don't know. I might have to relaunch. It's using like 7 gigs. Oh shit, dude. Oh, and it's maxing out my GPU. Holy crap. What am I gonna do here? I might have to change some OBS settings or something. Oh, man. Okay. I'm gonna mess with some OBS settings. And... we'll see what happens, I guess. I'll be right back. That is bad. That is really bad. I'll be right back.